What's up, y'all? This is your girl, seeing and all knowing, coming with a quick, short video. If you see the red, that means I'm live. If you don't, please look at the bottom of the video and hit subscribe. It is free. If you like what you hear or see, please send a super chat or please join the page. I want to talk about, when do you know it's time to leave? What do you mean, dog? When you're in a relationship, when do you know it's time to leave? When do you know that it just has been enough? You don't want to take it anymore. You feel like you're being taken for granted and it's time to leave. When is it really time to leave? Well, I was talking to someone and the person said that she and her mates had been together for 10 years. And she said it started out really, really good. She was the one that was the breadwinner in the beginning. She allowed him to go back to school and get a degree. And she said she thought things would be better, that way. Well, lo and behold, he goes back to school, he gets the degree, and she says that he acts like he's better than her. Don't want her to go to school now and take care of her and her daughter because he says that he wants to go back and work on another degree, which was a master's degree. And she said, so when do you know it's just too much? You don't want to take it. You shouldn't have to take it. We all have to come to that realization of, when is it too much for you? See, it may be too much for me, allowing him to get the degree and I'm doing all the work and taking care of the child. That might be too much for me, but it may not be too much for somebody else. If somebody is abusive to you, it doesn't really have to be physical. It can be mental abuse. If it's not too much for you, then I can't tell you to stay, go, or whatever. People can take different levels of things. I'm never going to let anybody disrespect me. I'm never going to let anybody talk down to me. And I'm not going to talk down to anybody. If you want to go back to better yourself in school, and I want to go back to better myself in school, we're going to make some type of compromise, and we're going to do it. But I'm not necessarily going to put my career on hold because I'm going to take care just solely us. And you're not contributing anything. And tomorrow is not promised. I don't know who you're going to be with. And you may not know who I'm going to be with. So be very, very careful when you do that. Allow someone to go back to school and then you pay and you pick up everything. Because that person may not be with you when they get out. Education gives people a boost of self-esteem, and there is nothing wrong with that. But don't forget the bridge that brought you over. And oftentimes, we do that. We forget the bridge that brought us over. And the reason why I brought this situation up is because I actually know a couple that this happened to. They started out high school sweethearts. They graduated. They had their first child. Both of them had jobs, they were decent jobs. He decided he wanted to go back to school. She went to a factory job and worked her behind off. She even worked overtime just to have extra money for them. And he went to school solely full time. Well, at that particular time, I guess she thought that worked for her. But as soon as he graduated, she wasn't good enough. He went ahead and started messing around with the girl that he went to school with to get the degree. And eventually, he told her he just wasn't happy. He didn't really want a relationship. He's depressed. Come on, people. Come on now. You're not happy. You're just depressed. And I just have sacrificed 4 whole years taking care of you and our daughter. I don't care if this a man or a woman. Y'all better open your eyes and realize when it's too late and when it's time to go. Sometimes we can overstay our welcome anywhere. Search yourself, look at it. Kind of know the person that you're with. Know what kind of trip they're on, because you never know if they'll leave you or they'll stay. Y'all, this is your girl, The Knowing on Facebook and Seeing and All Knowing on YouTube. I'm just coming with the video and asking you, when is it time to stay and when is it time to go? Do we offer too much of ourselves to other people? You be the judge of it. I'm just coming with another video. This is your girl. You can count on me having another one. Have a great night.